Welcome back to Defense Team News. I'm Jill Klassen.
And I'm Lieutenant Commander Kelly Williamson.
We're here in beautiful Pearl Harbour, Hawaii for the 25th anniversary of Exercise Rim of the Pacific. And right now we're on board HMCS Calgary, which is one of 2 Canadian warships currently here in Hawaii for the harbor phase of the exercise.
This year, RIMPAC plays host to 45 ships, 5 submarines, 200 aircraft, and 25,000 personnel from 26 participating nations. There are approximately 1,500 CAF personnel along with naval and air assets based here in Hawaii. We have 2 maritime coastal defense vessels, a tactical helicopter air detachment, and a land task force as part of the exercise based in Southern California.
We caught up with Ordinary Seaman Thompson aboard HMCS Vancouver, where he told us about his role and also his experience on his first naval deployment.
My name is Ordinary Seaman Christian Thompson. I'm a hull technician. I'm from Pickering, Ontario, and I have 3 years of service. I would say I am a glorified plumber. That's the best way to describe it. I work on a lot of the ship systems, a lot of the piping systems. I do a lot of fabricating. I'm also what you call a damage control specialist. So in flooding and fire situations, I am the subject matter expert. I like it a lot, seeing all these other ships, all these meeting people from other countries. Best part of my job, probably getting to work on every part of the ship, and actually traveling, I should say. Worst part of my job is a thing called black water. So I'll leave that to your imagination.
As you can imagine, feeding hundreds of sailors aboard a ship on an exercise such as this one could be a massive undertaking. Leading Seaman Christopher Moreau recently gave us some insight as to how all that food gets on board.
On deployments like this, generally our biggest thing when we first get to port is to restore, because feeding over 200 people for even 3 weeks takes a lot of rations, what we call them. And generally it's an all-ship evolution, and as you can see, we usually chain it on board. Saves us from walking, especially in this heat. Can get very difficult.
While RIMPAC is renowned for the extensive naval presence, there is also significant Air Force representation too. This year's deployment to RIMPAC 16 marks the largest deployment of RCAF air assets to a training exercise or operation in RCAF history. We spoke to Colonel Darcy Molstad, Commander of Air Task Force RIMPAC, in between training events.
I got an opportunity to lead from the front, and I flew an F-18 mission this morning. I did a dogfight with an F-22 Raptor. An aircraft that on paper is much superior to the CF-18 in terms of thrust to weight ratio, and it was a very challenging mission, but I did have a good time, and it was good training value, and I held my own. Can't tell you the results of the fights because that's classified, but I did hold my own and did Canada proud.
Well, that's it for us. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned because in the coming days we'll have more episodes right from RIMPAC coming your way.
We now leave you with some images from a recent volleyball game between sailors from Canada and sailors from the Republic of Korea. This was just one of many friendly sporting competitions going on throughout Harbour Phase.
And we will see you next time.
For Defense Team News, aloha!